Hello, and a very Merry Christmas. I hope you're exactly where and with whom you want to be today. I, on the other hand, am not. My 8:30 flight couldn't leave on time because we didn't have a pilot. And then we had to wait for an additional crew member. So, all in all, it was 3 hours late leaving San Diego. Apparently, no sooner did that flight leave San Diego than the connecting flight in San Jose was canceled. But I was in airplane mode and didn't get the text from Southwest that told me that, or the text from my daughter in Seattle. So my daughter was able to figure out that there were flights out of Oakland tomorrow, and and in fact, at 5 a.m., I was like, no, I can't do that. But there's a flight also at 4, and I'm on that flight leaving Oakland to go to Seattle tomorrow, late afternoon. Not quite the Christmas I planned, but Christmas nonetheless. And Southwest had very kindly rebooked me on a flight leaving San Jose Tuesday evening that would arrive in Seattle Wednesday morning. So, making my way from San Jose to Oakland was the better option for me. However, adding insult to injury, it is Christmas. And I didn't plan it overnight, and I didn't pack any food. And many restaurants in the neighborhood are closed. Nonetheless, I did find one that I'll be going to have some dinner before tucking in to what looks like a very comfortable bed. There are vending machines though, so perhaps a pound of M&Ms is an option for dinner. I've had a really good year. I took a trip to the East Coast again, and 3 weeks, I think it was. Well, it was scheduled for 3 weeks. It ended up being 4 weeks because I did get COVID in New York City, which I very generously shared with my sister and brother-in-law on Long Island, who I stayed with. I was going to stay with them 4 days. They ended up having me nearly 2 weeks, and they were very gracious about it, kept me alive. It was all good. And we were all sick together. So, how special is that? Let's see. I also went kayaking, which I learned I like a whole lot better than paddleboarding. Not that I'm going to go get a kayak and have that be part of my regular routine, but I really did enjoy that. I had eye surgery. I had a cataract thing happen on my left eye. And my right eye was scheduled August 3rd, but then the surgery center had a flood. So that got canceled. And it has been rescheduled for the near future. So that'll go ahead. I still do a lot of volunteering. I volunteered for an event called Gator by the Bay, which is a Cajun blues music festival in San Diego that is apparently one of the largest in the country, and it was a lot of fun to do that. And I volunteer with the San Diego Rescue Mission and with the Red Cross, so done a few things there. I worked at the polls for the first and probably the last time this year. I earned a nice little piece of pocket change, but it was very long hours, and it was more physical, more manual labor than I would have thought. Because when you're a poll worker, you set up the poll. You have to build the little booths and put all the equipment in place and boot them up and all this kind of good stuff. So it was a bit more physical than I would have liked, but it was an interesting experience. The building I live in is being renovated, and that's a royal pain in the arse. I'll just tell you that and leave it there. So good, not only good things. I deployed virtually for the Red Cross from right before Thanksgiving through the first weekend in December. And so I was virtually deployed to Florida. And that means I worked on the internet and on the phone, talking with and ministering to people who were victims, I'll say, of Hurricane Ian. And the devastation in Florida was pretty widespread. And so talking with people on a daily basis who have lost everything because of water, a life-giving thing, water. But 14-foot storm surge just wiped them out. And it kind of really helps me put in perspective how just wonderfully blessed I am and how good God is to me, and just keeps me going and helps me stay positive and helps me stay strong and rise above whatever challenge I have. The challenges I have are all first world challenges. I didn't lose all my possessions in a fire or a flood, as so many people have this year. I didn't get hospitalized or die from COVID, as so many people have in the past couple of years. So I'm truly blessed, and I'm very grateful to God for that and all that I've been taught. I just feel like my faith has gotten stronger, and I feel more able to have peace no matter what's happening in my life, and that's just a real special thing. And that is what Christ teaches. And what he promises. He promises, my peace I give you, not peace as the world gives peace, but my peace. And that's just a pretty awesome thing. So, again, I'll say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh, yeah. So because I was delayed getting to Seattle, or rather because I am being delayed getting to Seattle, because it ain't over yet, I've changed my flight home. So anyone that I promised I would do something next week or next weekend, not going to happen till the new year. I'll fly home on Saturday, not on Thursday. Still all good. And barring any other Arctic storms, all flights should go into the air and down again without a hitch. Many blessings. Carry on. Thank you again for all you mean to me, and all you do for me, all your prayers for me. It helps me stay strong. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and see you on the flip side. Bye.